So, castor oil. It has many uses. It could be used to induce a baby, it could be used as a laxative, or it could be used for hair growth. And in my case, eyelash growth. So, if you want to listen to someone talk about putting something that's technically a laxative on their eyelashes for 30 days to try to make them grow, then hi, this is a video for you. Hey guys, I'm Lauren, and in today's video, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Anyway, in today's video, I am showing you the results of putting castor oil on your eyelashes every day for 30 days. So if you want to see how castor oil helps grow your lashes and how much it helps them grow in 30 days, so 1 month, this is the video for you. Keep watching this video if you want to see what happens. The little story of what happened to my eyelashes when I blinded myself every day for 30 days. Okay, what the hell am I doing? That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do the classic little piece that, no. Okay, on to the video. I never know which way to point. I always point the wrong way and I say onto the video and then it's opposite. Okay, castor oil on my lashes, 30 days. Let's go. Week number 1, day 1. I started this on March 20th and I continued into April 20th. I started off by applying castor oil on my lash line and then also on my lashes every night before I washed my face. This isn't an oil that's going to be comedogenic, so it's not going to clog your pores as much as some other ones like coconut oil, but I still didn't like the feeling of having extra around my eyes. So I always wash my face afterward. I took a Q-tip, rubbed it onto the lash line. I heard it's most important to get it on the lash line, but I also wanted to moisturize my lashes as well, so I just rubbed it into my actual lashes themselves. And this is how week 1 went. Okay, so now that my skin is nice and clean, I have my castor oil and I also have Q-tips. So I'm just gonna apply this to my eyelashes, and yeah, this is the start of a month-long journey that hopefully I could keep up with. Okay, so this is all on. I'm gonna do this for the next 7 days, well, the next 6 technically, and then on day 7 I'll come back to you with an update. First thing I started noticing was I stopped having lash fallout when I took off my makeup. I used to have at least like 5 lashes fall out, and I started only seeing 1 or 2 fall out. And then eventually during this week, there was a point where I didn't have any eyelash fallout, and I haven't had it like that for a really long time. So I definitely would credit that to the castor oil. But between week 1 and week 2, honestly, I did not see any eyelash growth, only the eyelashes didn't fall out as much. Now we're on to week 2. Hey guys, okay, so it's officially been a week since I started using the castor oil on my lashes. I've just been using a castor oil that I've had for a little while. It looks like I had it for a lot longer because castor oil spilled on this bottle. To summarize, so far I've been seeing like a little bit of growth, and then also less eyelashes falling out. And yeah, so this is day 7 out of 30. Week 2 is when I actually started seeing results. Between week 2 and week 3, I continued to have less eyelash fallout. I did start to see a little bit of growth and a little bit of, they almost looked more voluminous. What am I saying? I noticed castor oil does take off your makeup as well. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this to take off your makeup, but any residue I had, anything like that, like on the lash line, it was taking that off really well. This is a week I realized that if you get it in your eyes, it doesn't hurt at all. It just makes you blind for a day. Like, it will make your vision so blurry. Just try not to get it in your eyes. And that is when I started wishing I was using a spoolie, but I didn't have any spoolies. I couldn't go to the store with everything going on right now. So a Q-tip worked, but if you are doing this and you have access to a spoolie, I recommend using that. And then week 3. Week 3, I did apply the castor oil mostly at night, but I also started doing it sometimes during the day because when I'd wake up, my vision would be a little blurry sometimes. I did start doing it after I washed my face instead of before, so it could sit on my eyelashes overnight, and I feel like I was kind of like washing it off when I washed my face, even though I was trying to avoid my eyes. And here are the results. So I saw a little more eyelash growth, but not much, and my lashes did look a little more full and a little longer. So the main difference I've seen so far is no eyelash fallout. And then on to week 4. So this is the last week, and I did apply it both at night and in the morning / afternoon whenever I woke up. So I was doubling up on it. Before I was doing it only once a day, but now I started doing it twice a day. What's up? Hi everyone. So checking in with you. It is day number 30. Actually, it's day number 29 of using Miss Castor Oil over here. I'm definitely seeing some good results, and yeah, it's the last night wrapping up this little experiment. So what happened was I started seeing a lot more growth, and I saw the most growth when I actually put on mascara. I realized my lashes had actually been growing a lot. They almost even looked more curled. I don't know if that was just from the growth or what. Again, no lash fallout. And also another thing I noticed during this last week was under my eyes, sometimes they got a little bit dry, especially on the corner of my eyes, and I was not seeing any dryness around my eyes. I saw that a lot when I woke up or when I was trying to put on my makeup. It would be a little bit dry, and I do use eye creams, but I saw more results from the castor oil. This was one of those things that was really surprising to me to see. So my eyes seemed more hydrated, my lashes seemed more hydrated, and also I started seeing a little bit of growth on my eyebrows. Not much, and this was not an eyebrow experiment, but I was seeing eyebrow growth. I don't know what that was about. I think it was because when I was sleeping, my lashes were right there and then they went up. You definitely need to continue with this. I feel like if I did it for 3 months, I'd see a lot of results, but your lashes replace themselves every, I believe it's 60 days. I don't know. I went to beauty school, I should know this. I'll insert right here how long it takes your lashes to replace themselves. But this is definitely something you need to keep up with if you want to see results. It's not like you could do it for a week and then it will be fine. Your lashes would go back to normal. On to the final results. To sum everything up, I did see eyelash growth, just not a lot. It wasn't like my lashes were all of a sudden up past my eyebrows or anything like that, but I did see growth. I have a little speck up here on top of one of my eyelids, and I use that kind of as like a marker to see if they have been growing. And before I started this experiment, my lashes were under where that dot is, and after it, they were to the top of the dot. So that itself, you definitely could tell by that. So this is my lashes after 30 days. After 30 days and before. I'm not sure anyone else could look at my lashes like in person and be like, wow, your lashes look so long. But me personally, checking every day, taking a picture before and after, I could start to see the difference, especially with the pictures, the before versus after. You could see the difference. And yeah, I mean, this is definitely something you have to keep up with to see maximum results. This is not something that's tedious to do. It took literally no time out of my day whatsoever. I just added it on whenever I was doing my skincare. I just quickly swiped it on my eyelid and then also took my fingers and wiped it from my eyelid onto my lashes and just kind of went like this motion very gently. In conclusion, castor oil does work. I don't think, honestly, personally, truly, I don't think an eyelash serum is gonna help even any more than castor oil. Castor oil you could get for like $10 and lash serums are like $50. So I don't have $50, but I had castor oil just sitting at my house. I definitely recommend doing this. Order some castor oil. I'll leave some castor oil links down in the comments below. And yeah, so this is just a quick little experiment, a quick little month-long experiment. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video, and do you want to go castor oil up your lashes now? I don't know what next week's gonna bring. We're still inside, going strong, so I hope you guys are staying safe and happy and healthy. And also, if anyone is struggling right now, I will have my Instagram linked down below, and I'm serious when I say this. Feel free to reach out to me at any time. I'm up half the night most of the times, so if you're struggling, you just need someone to talk to, just know I'm here for you. I don't care who you are, what you are, I'm down to talk. I'm also going to leave some resources down below if you do feel like you just need some professional help right now. I know it could be a struggle. I know this is unrelated to the video, but I just want to throw this in there. Resources will be down below to help with that. And I hope anyone that does watch this video enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave me a like if you want to. And also leave me a comment just telling me what you want from me. What I meant by that is actually like video ideas. If you have a certain video you want to see from me, leave it in the comments and I'll try my best to do that video if it's reasonable. Don't tell me to go like parachute off a building for a video. That's not really something I could do. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of my content, I'd love if you could also hit the subscribe button. You don't have to, but I'd love it if you did. So that wraps this video up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back. If you're back, if you're new here, thanks for being new here. And I'll see you soon. Go start putting castor oil on your lashes right now. Do it. Okay, bye.